The year is 1126. Deep in a Scandinavian forest, an old craftsman tends a smouldering mound, not burning wood but drawing out its essence, pine tar. This sticky, pungent liquid is the secret to Viking survival. Without it, tools would splinter, homes would rot, and ships would be lost to the sea. The process is ancient. Resinous pine roots and stumps are stacked in a pit, covered with earth and heated slowly. Tar trickles out, collected with care. Pine tar waterproofs, protects from insects and halts decay. It's used on axes, homes, skis, and, most crucially, longships. This isn't just a chore. It's a ritual, a direct link to the forest's resilience. The Vikings didn't conquer nature, they worked with it, learning which trees resisted rot and how to harness that power. The scent of pine tar meant security, a dry shelter, a seaworthy vessel, a well-kept tool. This deep connection to natural resources was fundamental to their way of life. The craftsman's hands, stained black, hold the key to endurance. Even today, this lesson endures. Sometimes the best solutions are found in the heart of the woods. The Viking longship, swift, strong, and beautiful, faced a relentless enemy, the sea, and its hidden destroyer, the shipworm. The Vikings' defense? Pine tar. Every plank and seam was coated in it, often mixed with animal fats for flexibility. This tar formed a waterproof, toxic barrier, keeping shipworms and rot at bay. Reapplying tar was a communal ritual, filling the air with its sharp scent and the sounds of preparation. Tar-soaked fibers caulked the seams, making ships watertight and ready for the North Atlantic. The tarred hull was a symbol of ingenuity, using the forest's gifts to survive the ocean's hunger. The Vikings' true strength lay in their cleverness and respect for nature. Viking craftsmen were wilderness alchemists, blending pine tar, linseed oil, and beeswax for powerful protection. Pine tar repelled fungus and insects but was sticky and brittle alone. Linseed oil, pressed from flax seeds, made the mixture flexible and helped it soak deep into wood. Beeswax added a water-repellent surface and a smooth finish. Recipes varied: more tar for ship hulls, more oil and wax for tool handles or leather. This wasn't a one-size-fits-all solution, but a dynamic, adaptable system. The result? Wood, leather, and fabric that resisted water, decay, and wear. This ancient alchemy turned simple ingredients into technology for survival. Centuries of trial and error made it a true science of endurance. Today we have synthetic coatings, varnishes, sprays, epoxies that promise perfect protection. But these create a brittle shell. Once breached, moisture gets trapped and rot begins unseen. The Viking method was different. Tar, oil, and wax soaked into the material, making it water-repellent, yet breathable. Ancient finishes are easily repaired, just rub on more mixture. Modern coatings require sanding and reapplication. The old ways encourage maintenance, not disposal, forging a bond with your gear. This philosophy, resilience through repairability, remains vital. Ancient methods look and feel natural, robust, and honest. They require attention, but that keeps you connected to your tools. In survival, a small tin of tar, oil, and wax is more valuable than a flawless factory finish. True durability comes from care, not from a plastic shell. Viking wisdom lives on. You can use these methods to protect your own gear. For wood, warm a mix of pine tar, linseed oil, and beeswax. Rub it in, let it soak, then buff for a satin finish. For canvas, use a thinner mix with more oil. Paint it on, let the sun cure it, and enjoy a silent, waterproof fabric. For leather, use less tar and more wax and fat. Warm, rub in, and buff for supple, water-resistant gear. These treatments darken and nourish, extending the life of your tools and clothing. The process is simple, rewarding, and sustainable. The lesson: survival isn't just about having tools, but knowing how to preserve them with nature's gifts. The Viking craftsman's alchemy is timeless, endurance born from the forest still within your reach.